In this recording, we will learn how batch and super batch can be directly created with sales order and MRP in Process Manufacturing Suite. Let's look into the product and create a batch and super batch with a sales order. We will open Acumatica's sales order screen. We will create a sales order and document the details. First, we will select the customer for whom we are creating this sales order. We will select the natural orange juice. And enter the quantity to be sold and its unit price. We need to check the Mark for Production checkbox to create a batch or super batch with so. We will save it. Once we have documented the details of the sales order, going to the Action button, we will select Create Production Orders. On the Production Order dialog box, we see the item and its quantity. We will select the item and we can create batch and super batch with so by selecting the batch type from the drop-down here. Let's select batch. We will select the production order type as mix and click on Create. We see that the production order number is now generated here for the sales order. The batch natural orange juice is now created directly with the sales order, and we can now process the batch production, as we have talked about it in the Processing a Batch Ticket recording. Let's look into the product and create a batch and super batch with MRP. We will open Acumatica's Inventory Planning display screen. We need to produce natural orange juice, so we will select the inventory and click on Manufacture. On the Create Production Orders screen, we can enter the quantity to produce here. We can create a batch and super batch with MRP by selecting the batch type from the drop-down here. Let's select batch. We will select the production order type as mix and click on Create. Let's go to the batch ticket screen. We see the production order number generated for the planned item natural orange juice. Now, we see the initial status of the batch as planned and is dependent as we create batch and super batch from sales order and MRP. Here we see the production number generated for natural orange juice directly with MRP and sales order. We can now process the batches as we have talked about it in Processing a Production Order recording. Hope in this recording we provided insights into how batch and super batch can be created directly with sales orders and MRP in the Process Manufacturing Suite. Thank you for watching this recording.